A mobile game in trouble.
Just found out that Blitz Fair is returning, and he's happy. Help can arrive when you least expect it. Edelweiss.
Blitz developers make very strange choices. As players grieve, there are questions about the weird decisions that drive competent players to madness.
No! No!
And whether players' concerns were taken into consideration. The questions and answers. The story behind what Blitz. Next, on the Satirical Report. January 2016. YouTube. YouTuber Vico the Tuscan announces a new premium tank coming to the game. This tank is acquired by simply winning 50 games. Despite it being based on an anime cartoon, he's enthusiastic about it being a collector piece. Despite this introduction into the game, 2 more are later brought into the fold. This influx of anime tanks raises the first of a few questions to be investigated by the Satirical Report. Why the influx of whip tanks in a World War II through Cold War tank shooter? Despite player opposition, more fake cartoon tanks are introduced.
They're already on the World of Tanks Blitz battlefield. Experience the might of Valkyrie Chronicles, Heroes in Battle.
December 2017. The return of Blitz Fair. Blitz Fair resurges. Tantamount to gambling, players must grind for in-game perks to spend on opportunity.
I spent $200 and only got an IS-6 from a crate. I already had one of those.
At times, the gambling was so awful, some players barely received anything of value.
And then I opened up another crate and it was just boosters. I just wanted a chieftain.
The methodical sale of exorbitantly valued crates raises a question. Why all the gambling crates? March 2016. The Blitz NA forums. Respected forum moderator CC Sly steps down. Others quickly follow, leaving the forums unmoderated. The forums become lawless, only to be marginally managed by disinterested Russians.
My posting is disabled. I was visited by one of the new moderators, the one that likes to shoot people down whenever they criticize anything, this asshole. Well, I was looking at a thread. He responds with a non sequitur, "It'd be great to see your team again." He didn't answer that, so I hit reply. I replied to his post here. And you'll notice that my post isn't next. It's because it got deleted.
It would seem these new moderators had complete apathy over enforcing forum rules.
Люди, которые звонят во время боя, ни в чем не виноваты.
Если планшет или телефон разряжается, не стоит играть. Не стоит заходить в бой, поставь на зарядку, но не мучайся. В самый неподходящий момент у тебя отключится, и ты подведешь всю свою команду.
Trolls dominate out-of-hand threads, going completely unchecked. Reporting efforts are useless. Why the complete absence of forum moderation? The investigation, and all of the answers are next on the Satirical Report.
If you enjoy humorous,
documentary-style World of Tanks Blitz videos. Consider subscribing and enjoying the Patreon-sponsored Camping in the Wild. The nature documentary theme playlist is sure to keep you entertained. See the link at the end of the video and consider being a channel sponsor.
September 2018. World of Tanks Blitz. Tension increases. Player concerns are pushed aside. Strange additions to the game leave loyal players wondering why the influx of wit tanks in a World War II through Cold War tank shooter. Despite anime being a gateway to pedophilia, Blitz has a large wit player base. This obsession with Japanese schoolgirls is rampant. Capitalizing on that fandom, the developers spam incessant cartoon garbage. Gambling craze. The compulsion to spend real cash on pixel tanks. Most players only get gold, boosters or premium time. Why all the gambling craze? Blitz and Wargaming.net are at business. The crates are an easy way to invoke compulsive purchases. Blitz is a free-to-play game. Very few players are lucky enough to actually get the tank they gambled for.
It took 100 crates before I got the FCM50T I wanted. I'm out 100 quid.
Today, Blitz sells premium tanks at an exorbitant cost. This increases capital gain in lieu of gambling crates. Yet players continue to spend. The forum has had its problems. Moderators were keen on closing threads. Unrest was quelled quickly. Why the complete absence of forum moderation? The forums will inevitably be closed. All discussion will be relegated to a Discord server. This closure is just another tactic to increase Wargaming's profit margin. With one less domain to worry about, the developers can focus on expensive premiums and younger player satisfaction. This will only result in the Discord server being the same as the client's general chat once was. In the Satirical Report, it's clear multiple chances to appeal to a broader audience were cast aside by the development team. Mature players' concerns went unheard. Collateral problems went unnoticed. The repercussions of these problems are felt by many players today. Still, some players continue to fight, hoping that one day Blitz will return to the way it once was.